Good morning, guys. Welcome to Wednesday. Giselle's over. We're all ready and set up for her to record some stuff today.
Yep.
Excited?
Yep.
I'm about to go to work and come back, and then we're going to record Monkey Island, and then I'm going to edit vlogs and my wrap-up that I filmed yesterday, and it's going to be a very productive day. I at least need to get my wrap-up done tonight and posted after Monkey Island because I mentioned the live show that we're doing tomorrow, and if I want that to actually be in there, then I need to put it up tonight. So
It's later now. It's like 6 o'clock or something. 6:30. Chris got home a little while ago and is currently making burgers, and I filmed today. I took a nap because I was like exhausted because I hardly got any sleep last night. So I took a nap and slept for way longer than I need to. But then I ended up filming the last 3 episodes of King's Quest 1, and I don't want to give any spoilers away what happens in it, but they're ridiculous. I also ended up finishing The Benefactress by Elizabeth Von Arnim, and like I've said before, the Enchanted April is one of my favorite books of all time. I read it last April, and I loved it, and it was my favorite book of the year. And then this book, I was reading it, and the main character is very similar to the main character in that one. Like, her sensibilities are the same, and she feels the same way about life and stuff. Like, they're very similar in a lot of ways, except for the girl in this is, like, a lot more feminist, but like that wasn't even that big of a deal. Like, they were very similar characters, and then it was kind of playing out the same as Enchanted April a little bit, where it's like I could see that these are written by the same author, they're very similar, but like not in a bad way, like similar in a like, ooh, this could be interesting and it's probably gonna be really good, but like not repetitive way. She wrote the Enchanted April probably like 20 years after she wrote The Benefactress. And then the second half of the book was just ridiculous. I have no words right now. Like, my thoughts are just like, what the heck, over and over. And I'm like, how is this a thing? What is wrong with all these characters? I hate all the characters in this book, besides like 3 of them. And then there's like 2 that I'm like okay with, but they don't make me want to hurt them. And then the rest of the characters I just hate, and I wish they would all go die, like, because they're awful. And they just got worse and worse as it went on, and like, I really enjoyed the book. I really love the writing. Her writing is wonderful, and it's really the biggest drive for me to continue the story, because I was so mad the whole book. At least I really like the main character, and so that made it better, but like, it was not what I was expecting in the slightest bit. I think I'd give it 4 stars, like 3.5 for the story, and then 5 stars for the writing. So we'll round it to 4 and say it's good, but like, I'm just so confused right now, and I don't even have words. But I've been listening to it, and I had not too much left, and after I finished King's Quest, I just needed to take a break from editing or filming and everything, so I've been doing this. I don't think I ever showed this on the vlog. I did all this part the day that I got this, so I did the mouse up. And I really like how it turned out. It was really fun. I don't know how long it took, but it took a while to do because each little bit I colored differently. You can't see super well in the sliding, but it's all different. And then I started doing the leaves, and I started this, but I don't think I like them, so I might color over them. But like, I started doing them. I was gonna do like a bright green foliage, which is why I tried this, and then I was just like, I don't like how it looks. The trunk is so like, I don't know, rustic looking and cool that I like wanted the leaves to kind of match that. So I've done this much while listening to the last little bit of The Benefactress, and I don't even know. I don't know how I'm supposed to start another book now, like, and I want more. I want to find out what happens more. I need like an epilogue. Like, the characters were awful, but it was like on purpose. It's like you were supposed to hate them, unlike characters that it's like the author obviously wants you to like this character, and then you just end up hating them. That happens to me a lot, where I get so frustrated with characters that you're obviously supposed to like, but like these characters you were obviously supposed to hate, so it made it better because they were obviously awful people. I don't know, but everyone in this book just had problems. Even the people that I really liked still had issues. Like the guy that from the second you meet him, you're like, oh, this must be the love interest. Even he is kind of sexist a little bit and stuff like that. Not extremely, and he does get better as it goes throughout, but like his first thoughts are always like, oh, this poor weak girl, I need to help take care of her. And you're like, excuse you. Like, he means well, but excuse you. But he gets better, and like you can tell, like even just by talking to her the first few times, that he is going to get better and grow as a character, and that she's gonna grow as a character and stuff. So I don't know. It's like, I liked it. I loved the writing, but what the heck is the second half of that book? That's all I'm thinking about right now, though, is just, what? Ugh. I don't know. I was listening to it on the way driving over here this morning, and like literally I had my mouth hanging open like the whole time. Like I got in the car and started driving, and within 2 minutes something utterly ridiculous happened, and I was just like, what is going on? But I like how my tree's turning out, so I'm really happy about that. Thanks again, Ashley. It's amazing.
So I've got the burger mixture hanging out right there. But I wanted to show you this real quick, guys. We got a new table. I got this from the donation pile. I saw it when I was leaving. I was just about to leave and saw this sitting upright. I was like, is that a coffee table? And yes, it is a coffee table. And I kind of love it. It's really nice. It's really nice brown color.
Yeah.
It's like probably worth several $100s. And it's free. It's got some duct tape on it right now to keep the drawers closed. But it has its drawers on both sides, which is really cool. This one, it's really small. And I mean, I like it well enough. It has like our books down there and stuff, which is great. And we can still put our books down here. It might be a little bit too short. We have to like kind of put them in there a different way. But we can still totally fit books down there. And it's longer and it's bigger. Like, let's try to see if we can get a good comparison. So this one was free. This one was like $15 or something at the thrift store. This one was free and is awesome. I really like it a lot. Do you like it?
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah.
Also, Chris says we can't, but maybe once we get enough books, because I have a ton of mass market paperbacks in California. But look, they fit in here perfectly. So we might even be able to fill up the drawers with mass market
I just don't want to
paperbacks.
hide our books inside drawers. I want them to be out on display.
Yeah.
Maybe, well, if that ever happens where we don't have enough bookcases, like we're still in this apartment and we need the extra space for
Yeah.
books, but once we move out of this apartment and we still have this table, I do not want to fill those drawers with books,
No.
because then we'll have enough space for bookcases.
Yes, but they literally fit perfect. So they're just like a quarter of an inch underneath the lip, and then 3 stack perfectly. And
Yeah.
so it's like they're the perfect size, and I have probably over 100 mass market paperbacks in California of books that it's like we don't super care about, but we own, so if we hide them, it's alright.
I don't know. I don't want to put books inside the drawer. I don't know. We'll see.
I want to. It's just for this apartment. We
Yeah,
have
just
so little room.
it would just be for this apartment, but later on,
Yeah.
when we have enough space, we would obviously put them out.
Look at our
but-
bookcases. There's no room in any of them for any more books. It's
Yeah.
like we could fit a couple in here or there, but we've almost stacked them as much as we can. This is the only bookcase that we could like really move around.
Yeah, whatever. I really, really enjoy this table. I got it stuffed into my car earlier today, which is another thing. I drive a Honda CRV, a 2001 Honda CRV, and it's one of those cars where it has like a 2-tier kind of back door thing, where the top part lifts up like that. It's a window that lifts up like that, but then the bottom part of the door goes like that, and that door has always been stuck since I got it. It was really annoying to like pack that thing up and then unload it when I moved here and all that stuff, but I fixed it today after work. I was like, you know what, this table is not going into the car unless I fix this and get it open. And I got it open. I had to like take this panel off on the inside and like reach on in there and like pop this thing and like pull on the lever, and it eventually opened. It was really good. Made me feel really awesome, and made me feel really happy because I was able to get this table home. I don't know what we're going to do with this other table now. I kind of want to, I don't know, I wish we could still keep it and put it somewhere and like use it for something else later, but I don't see how that's possible. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll probably have to take it somewhere and get rid of it, but new free tables are pretty awesome.
This is us filming one of our Let's Plays.
We're in the middle of episode 11, where we're like in a part where the audience, the viewers, don't need to see, so we're just doing it real quick.
Yeah.
Waiting to get to a point where we need to get to so we can start talking and recording again.
Yeah, so I figured I'd just say, hi guys, this is what we're doing. This is our setup. And
Mic, headphones, connected to a headphone splitter so we can both hear, into the computer. This is an old game, so I had to make my computer screen a square, a 4:3 instead of 16:9 screen. Wonderful. All right,
so
we're about to get back into it, so.
we'll see you soon, audience. It's later now. It's about 10 o'clock?
Yeah, it's like 10:30.
Or 10:30. I meant to leave earlier, but we were so close to the end of Monkey Island, the Secret of Monkey Island, so we just finished it.
We just finished it. We finished all of it. We finished all 13 episodes of that game, and they're all ready. So, I mean, I have to edit them. I have to edit some things in them. They're going to be super easy to edit, though, and really looking forward to putting this game on the game channel.
We haven't really talked to you guys about, like, pre-filming and why we're doing it, but it's basically just we both are going to have a lot on our plate once the Let's Play channel comes out, and we're going to have to keep up with it. So if we pre-film a lot, then we'll be able to keep
consistently ahead and consistent content out. Like, if we film this entire month, then we'll have a whole, we'll have several weeks / months worth of content to put out on the Let's Play channel. This month, I want to film all of Wind Waker. She's already finished a game. We just finished this game together. We're gonna finish a couple more games together. I'm gonna film a couple more games besides Wind Waker.
And we'll have a schedule that comes out on the first day of when our Let's Play channel starts, which will be the 1st of April. We'll have a schedule you can see how we're gonna be uploading, but there's gonna be 2 videos a day going up, essentially, is what there is. And
basically. And in order to keep that up, we need to make sure we have that content for that.
Yeah.
And recording stuff, I mean, you're just playing through the game, and we're gonna upload 20-minute episodes. That's probably the most we want to upload. Sometimes they're gonna be a little bit longer, but when you play for a few hours of the game in one sitting, that's several episodes right there, and that lasts for several days. So it's great.
Yeah. We're gonna need the time though to film and edit and upload them and stuff. So we're just getting ahead while we can before life gets even crazier with the vlog channel, our own personal booktube channels, and then a Let's Play channel, and Chris's full-time job. It's gonna be ridiculous. So
yeah, if we weren't doing it this way, then we would just be uploading the things as we do them. Sometimes people do that. They just film it and record it right away and then just upload it right away. And that's how they do it. But for us, to give us the best time, the best ability to be able to put as much out as we want, we'll have to really think ahead and plan ahead.
Because with 2 different people on the channel, some people might be thinking, wow, 2 videos a day. But with 2 different people uploading on the channel,
yeah, when we're playing games by ourselves, each of us, and then together. Rather,
instead of just having a channel for us each and us each uploading on it, we're just combining it, and so there's going to be double the content.
Yeah, I mean, we just filmed 4 or 5 new episodes of this game. That's 4 or 5 days worth of episodes to go out, so.
Yeah, so we'll be putting up about 3 episodes a week of us together, and then 2 episodes of us each.
On our own together.
Yeah, so it'll make sense. You'll see the schedule, but we're really excited about it. But yeah, this is just how we're doing it to maintain it, which is kind of sad because it's helpful to get viewers' input at times, which if there's certain games that we play that we need viewers' input on.
Yeah, I mean, when there's those kinds of games that do need viewer input and that would be beneficial to have viewer input, or just be more fun with viewer input, those will be played in the moment and then uploaded pretty soon after they're actually played, and then we can get viewer feedback and then play the next episode and get that out.
Yeah, but for games that it's we already know the game, I know Monkey Island really well. We weren't stuck on anything. We didn't need help. I was just if we got stuck on anything, I could just look it up online really quickly, and that was it. So.
And then for me personally, a game like Wind Waker, it's a long game. It's a really long game. If I play through the entire thing and do 100% on the entire game, that is going to get me so many episodes that will last for months, and I'll be able to upload a video of myself playing the game for months, and I'll be able to focus on, and it's a Let's Play that I really, really want to play. It's a Let's Play that I really want to put out there, and doing all that will give me that content for months, and in the background, during those months that is being uploaded, I can just go ahead and film and record plenty more Let's Plays and not have to worry about having content because the content is already there.
Anyway, we just wanted to let you guys know why we're doing it so you guys aren't super confused because you're these videos aren't going up for another month or 2. It's just the simplest way for us to make our lives happen and it all work out. Plus, we're going to need a lot of pre-filmed content for when we get married and stuff because we're not going to be filming
during that.
Yeah,
For like
on
a
our
week and a
honeymoon
half or
stuff,
more. So
yeah, it might be closer to 2 weeks, honestly.
yeah.
Yeah, so
2 weeks without filming anything whatsoever. Well, besides our vlog every day. Like I'm probably not gonna be editing anything during that 2 weeks, so that'll be fun to catch up on. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it for today. We talk about the Let's Play channel quite a bit already, despite not having even started it yet, technically.
we're
I
getting
hope
you guys
aren't.
pumped for it.
We are trying to get you guys pumped for it. I hope you guys aren't tired of us talking about it yet.
Yeah.
But we talk about a lot of the same things all the time because that's our life. Like the vlog, booktube, my job, food, and Let's Plays. And that's our
And I've
life.
already seen a couple comments about people saying they're really excited for our Let's
I have
Plays.
seen that. I've seen that quite a bit. So
So-
we're very happy to hear that.
Yeah, we can't wait to start another journey with you guys. Just so much stuff. This has really been so great this far.
Yeah, I mean, the real reason we're doing this is because we're having a lot of fun with the ideas of making these things and then bringing them into reality. Doing this vlog was a big idea for a while, and doing it has been so much fun. And we're just like, Let's Play channel. That sounds really fun too. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And it also sounds fun for both of us to really build up our booktube channels again. So that's another thing we're doing. So we're doing all this stuff because we think it's going to be a lot of fun, and that's why we're not stressing ourselves out necessarily, but really putting a lot on ourselves to do so much.
Yeah. And also Chris hasn't gone to sleep before probably 2 a.m. for the past week. And he's been waking up at 6 a.m. most days. So he's running on about 4 hours of sleep every night.
I've been okay. Like each morning, like this morning was a bit of a groggy morning, but the past 2 mornings actually been really good. I've been waking up and like having a really good morning. I will try to go to sleep a little bit earlier tonight, though I have to edit some stuff before I do.
So I'm going to try to get him in bed by midnight, but that's why we got to go now.
See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, just like every day. Bye, guys.